Hello, my beautiful collective, Hippie Gypsy Reader, back with another daily tarot reading on the September 9th, 2022. Thank you so much for tuning in or back in over here to my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. If you're already a subscriber to YouTube, or if you were here from TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook to take a look at that extended, welcome. I'm so appreciative. Thank y'all so very much for all of your energetic connectivity. I'm feeling it. Thank you. If you're brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. This is going to be an extended look at a mini reading that I've done over at TikTok. I will run back over that energy. If you're curious how that reading went, those links are in the description box attached to this video. Be sure and head over there and take a look. It's just a quick 3-minute video on any one of those platforms. And we will jump right in here in just a second. If it happens to be your birthday today, happy birthday, September 9th, babies. Hope you all had a beautiful Friday birthday. All right, with that being said, we're going to jump right in. We've got that pre-Empress energy coming out. Remember, we're going to take what fits and throw out the rest. So if anything doesn't fit with you at all, please don't force it into your world, right? Okay, so over at Lumen Moon Tarot, Miss Becca, I love her so much. She calls this the pre-Empress energy. So this is somebody who is independently abundant. This is somebody who is financially secure. They're able to handle everything on their own. They don't need anyone else. It's not a requirement to make their life function, if you know what I mean. So this is somebody who is just before that Empress energy. You just need one more pentacle, boom, family, marriage, commitment, etc. So that 9 of Pentacles energy, this is somebody who's very lavish, very abundant, very luxurious. So that is gorgeous. All right, so we have clarifying here the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Justice card coming out. So these are indicating that there are some changes coming in, definite changes, and this could have to do with your abundance is kind of the feeling I'm getting. I've got a couple of 5s and then I've got 2 4 of cups at the bottom of the deck here. So something is not interesting at all. Could be my initial feeling over at TikTok. That initial feeling was that this was that single life I was telling you about just before the Empress energy, and you're fine on your own. Maybe you're ready for love. So you're not interested in being alone anymore, and you're bored and you're discontented with that being alone energy. You're okay with it, but deep down there is that kind of want for something else. And so you feel like, will this bring in material changes, losses, where there'll be obstacles and challenges presented at this time with the 5 of Wands energy? Is this something that's going to be presented to you? Is this some sort of awakening or truth that you're coming into at this time, that you're feeling like, should I proceed to try to open myself up to that more? Should I try to manifest that at this time? This is also about transformation with the major arcana. So having 2 5s with a major arcana tells me that there is a transitionary period happening. This could be with your material wealth as well. So this could be a call for you to kind of watch your spending as another indicator, because you could have financial and material changes that could be coming in the future. This could present obstacles and challenges if you are not prepared. And so this could be a great awakening and a kind of truth that you're not really ready for. So this is calling for you to kind of be aware of that energy that could be coming forward at this time with that Truth card coming out. So we do have a Justice with that awakening. You know, our angels are calling us to kind of be alert, wake up, look at what's going on. So that is that possibility there. So the bottom of the deck, again, we got that 4 of Cups. Again, we're bored, we're discontented. It came out on the very top of both decks. Interestingly enough, how I like to do, right? I get a lot of repeaters in my readings here. So somebody's very bored, discontented. Here we have the Truth again. So this is that Truth card. We've got a truth. So this is a clear understanding. This is a definite acknowledgement of an awareness here. And the reason I went there before, because I saw this in my mini reading, this is the Marriage card. This is commitment. This is celebration of a union. This is coming together. This is that 1111 card with that twin flame energy that all the readers like to indicate here, with the 2 wands on either side of a celebration. 1111. Divine union, partnership. There's equality, there's reciprocity, there's equal give and take, there's fair balance coming in for you. This is a passionate new beginning, something you're really kind of you know, that is the most phallic card in the deck. You know what I mean? This is about creativity, passion, drive, initiative. Here, you're using your head over your heart. There's another ace, everyone. Yes. All right. So a new beginning. There's the Lover's card. There's the emotional independent, but emotionally abundant. This is also wish fulfillment and dreams coming true. So beautiful energy. You're a little in your head, I'm feeling like, you know, if you do bring someone in, will it be a good investment, and is it going to hinder your Nine of Cups, your Nine of Pentacles energy? That's something you're going to have to recover from yet again, because you're very okay on your own. This is something that's, you know, not really required, although we do have that 10th pentacle coming in, like I was telling you about. I didn't see this in the other reading yet, because I hadn't gone through this deck. I leave this alone, I go, I have to do my day, and then I come back to finish to make sure that this reading gets out. But there it is. So we have that 1 pentacle needed to make that divine union and partnership a wish fulfillment, something that is absolutely coming true for us. Here is, you're in a waiting, holding period, possibly looking at something from a new perspective here, and you have a lot of good luck and karma coming in. This is something that's coming in your favor. Is that the Ace of Cups? This is very fast communication coming in. Here's that Ace of Cups, and then here is the Judgment again. So this is beautiful. All right, let me put these back in order. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. We have a lot of sacrifices that we're making happen at this time to make sure that this karmic wheel does turn in our favor, because we have been emotionally healing and working on our independence and being okay with ourselves to be able to offer to someone else at this time. Remember, if this is not for you, please don't force anything into your world if this just doesn't fit for you. So, yeah. Not going to nail every single reading for every single person, as these are for the general collective. All these aces, this is incredible. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. They're all exactly right here in the top, right here. Just these right here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. All 4 aces right up top. I believe you could be ready. This is something saying that this is not something you want to close your mind or your eyes to at this time, and this is something that you definitely want to, you know, keep your eyes open and don't dismiss it. Don't be dismissive of something that it gets offered to you at this time. You'll see that there's that Ace of Cups. We have this 3 of Cups that we're kind of, you know, I'm good, I'm okay, I have all this, I'm fine. Well, here's something awesome. Meh, maybe. So we don't want to be in that energy where we're turning our back from this gorgeousness that awaits us, because this is, look at the scenery. This is a castle with a rainbow. It's gorgeous. And he's just pouting. All right, and so we're taking all this wisdom and this information that I was talking about healing. So we've learned our lessons and we're able to move ahead. This is also about commitment with that Hierophant card coming out. So this is a deep commitment, somebody who's very traditional. Ace of Pentacles again. So we do have the Ace of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. I didn't know it was over here. I did come across it in the morning reading for this side. So we do have that Ace of Pentacles coming out, which makes a completion there. You are a little guarded with that 7 of Wands coming up. So you are standing your ground. You're a little defensive. Could be, here's that 8 of Pentacles again. This is about some sort of quick movement coming forward. Maybe it's moving too quickly for you. You're not into, you know, this quick movement. It's a little too fast. You want to make sure you're, you know, you're hesitant. But Divine is saying that these are a brilliant union that's coming together, that's giving you what you are wanting, as long as you're able to receive it here. So we have partnerships and alliances coming through. So we are joining forces with another. We are moving ahead with something that we have been planning on, basically. We're emotionally detaching from something here. That Ace of Cups could be something that we are still lingering with a healing energy of. And then we have that Emperor card coming through. So Emperor card, 5 of Swords. So 3 5s are on the board as well. A lot of change coming in. So we do have, there's the divine partner for the Hierophant. We have the Empress, the High Priestess also. So we're using our intuition, and here's the 9 of Cups again. And there's the Lover's card again. So, all right. I'm definitely seeing a little pattern. We're a little hesitant. There could be a little bit of a conflict if we are too resistant to something that is trying to, be in our lives and we're just refusing it. So refusing something that is a gift is ultimately, turning a nose up to universe, and universe really doesn't make mistakes. So it's about you kind of going within and trusting your intuition and knowing that, your offer being led to you, as long as they're not love bombing you or they're not any red flags where, you're just being overwhelmed, you're being inundated, you're being rushed into something, because it's okay to take your time and make sure. I mean, that's perfectly okay. We just don't want to just dismiss it because it couldn't possibly be true. Couldn't possibly be, it couldn't possibly be true that this is what we have coming in. We've never had equality. We've never had reciprocity. Is this is this somebody who's going to be in and out? Is this somebody who's going to be mean to me? We have that kind of lingering doubt in our head. I'm kind of sensing from this readout. Let's run out some clarifiers quickly. All right, let's cut this. Can I get some clarification, please, Spirit, for my beautiful collective? We're going to look at the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Justice, and then the 9 of Pentacles. Thank you. A couple more. Thank you. And okay. King of Cups, King of Wands, yes, 8 of Wands, oops, and 3 of Pentacles. You could have several options coming in at this time. With the King of Wands and the King of Cups, there's a couple of different energies coming through here at this time. Like I said, there's more fast, quick movement coming at you, and it's a little bit, it's exciting. It's very fast. Could be traveling, could be, you're moving about and you come across different energies whenever you're out out and about, excuse me. Mercury retrograde. Okay. And then we have that 3 of Pentacles. So we are collaborating and working with others. So it could be somebody at your workplace. It could be, somebody coming through around your work. Could be several different people. Could be somebody who's, an emotionally mature person. And it could be somebody who's very, experienced, proud, passionate. So you have a couple of different very vivacious type of energy showing up here. Let's look at that. 5 of Wands. Wow. Ace of Pentacles again. 10 of Pentacles. I think the only obstacles and challenges are in your head, because this is, wow, this is beautiful. The Judgment card landed on the Judgment card. So this is an awakening that the obstacles and challenges are going to be there. That's kind of, that it is what it is. That's just a part of life. You're only going to be able to figure out the best plan of action if you are, talking things out. And we're not always going to have smooth conversations, because there are, passions involved. There are emotions involved. These are human beings. This is what happens. We get in our heads and everything is just not, a perfect puzzle piece and just everything is blissful and perfect. That's not how life is. And we kind of want that, feeling like somebody values our opinion and that we can actually learn from somebody else is another important dynamic whenever we're in a relationship. You want to have that equal, give and take, where you feel like this is something that I'm able to give, I'm able to receive. This is a very balanced, this is a very fair union. This is something that is going to bring a lot of passion, that we're going to be able to really manifest a lot of, creativity between each other, and come together and have this, divine union with one another. So sometimes these are about money, sometimes they're about love. I think this is taking that love route here with all these Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles that came out crossing. Yes, you're up and down. You're in and out. You're kind of, you know, feeling a little overwhelmed, but you're in it. You're trying to balance all of this, understanding. How are you going to do life? How are you going to introduce somebody else into your life? How is that going to function in your life? There's a lot you're kind of trying to figure out at this time is what I'm feeling. Yeah, we've got the Four of Cups again. It reversed this time. And I don't run the reversals in these because they're a little too big to kind of flip around. But we're letting go of that regret. We are. We're having this awakening, this truth and acknowledgement that we're choosing happiness. We have an awareness. This is awareness on top of awareness. So very clear message coming through for us at this time. But there is that lingering, what do I do? How do I proceed? Because we are humans. Again, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't get any clearer than that. That is about releasing and letting go. We're releasing and letting go. We're letting go of regret. We're letting go of people, things, and issues. We're having a lot of emotional availability. Choosing happiness. Ultimately, if you take that path, things will work out in your favor. This is about kind of just letting go and letting divine universe kind of take the wheel and guide you into the, you know, all right, I trust you. I trust you because you don't make mistakes. Just go ahead. Four of Wands reversed. So we are worried about that domestic disharmony there. Eight of Cups in the upright. So we could be a little bit attached to the previous things that we've had to emotionally walk away from. We have had to walk away before. This is not a wonderful experience, though these lessons are valuable. These lessons that we have learned before help us in the new experiences so that we can build and become better on things that we have learned about ourselves, about the situations, circumstances. These are all awakening awareness. This is about healing, you know, assigning something a meaning so that you are thankful that it happened. So then you can use it as the fuel to progress you forward. So we have the Lover's card in reverse. Yeah, so we're upset about this unhappiness. This is something that we had to let go of. We're worried about abandonment again. Also, because we do have the abandonment here. And this was not a good feeling. We've got the Lovers reversed, Four of Wands reversed. So that is a definite lingering feeling of, I don't want to hurt again. I don't want to be, what's that song lyric? I don't want to be another heartbreak older, you know. You invest all of this energy into this new offer coming in. Here's that Knight of Cups. And what's it going to do? So we have here's the Page of, the Page of Cups reversed, the Page of Wands in the upright. So you could have, okay, so I have a couple of Kings and then I have a couple of Pages. So there are these energies coming around. So there are mature energy. The Kings are sitting, the Pages are immature, and the Knight is in and out. So there are a lot of people moving around, and you're really, really, with the Four of Swords here, having to go within, find your mental strength, and really have your self-awareness as to which path is best. Really study the offers being brought to you at this time, because there are offers here. With the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups reversing, I feel like if anyone comes in a little too off for you, you're going to just immediately cut it. And I feel like, you know, that's going to be a disappointment for you. And you're going to be worried that that's what's going to be offered. But there are good news, that is good news coming through, because we have the Page of Wands. So be optimistic. There are new plans, new things coming in. Four of Swords reverses, and then the World card here is about great success. We have the Temperance card here, and then the Three of Swords in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. So I will end the Nine of Pentacles where we begin with the Nine of Pentacles here. I love it when it does that. Every time. Thank you, universe. So we are releasing the pain and coming into this happiness and this total joy. This is a great success. We have a lot of success here with the World card and the Nine of Pentacles, and we are successful in releasing pain and finding peace and balance. There's a lot of awakening here too with the Judgment card, Four of Swords reversing. You know, the good news is that you are in the recovery phase, and that allows you to be open to your intuition being divinely guided at this time. And that is about totally trusting your intuition about any offers being brought to you, because you don't need a connection. You would like a connection, but it's not required of you. It's not something that's going to, you know, make everything in your life, you know, operate correctly, because it already does. It's just going to, it should be something that enhances your life. It should be something that helps you to grow, and then you help them to grow, and it's something that, you know, you can both propel one another and continue to elevate and thrive and be, you know, exactly what humans are supposed to do. They're supposed to elevate, grow, evolve, you know, manifest abundance, put that ripple effect into the universe, help others, put that money back into the community, etc., etc. And this is power couple things. So while you're okay doing this on your own, it would be nice. It would be nice to have it again. You've had it before, you've had to recover, and you're worried. So understandable. Understandable. With the Three of Swords reversing though, you're strong, you know, you're very, very independently well off. This is not a problem for you. Just don't worry so much. Don't be so much in your head, I'm thinking, because with all of this Four of Wands and all four aces showing up right here, all four aces, we've got three kings. We've got three kings, only, you know, two little pages and one guy that won't get off his horse. So. And I say guy because it's just, that's the picture. This is only energy, as well as the pre-empress. That could be divine masculine, divine feminine. All humans have equal parts of that. I am equal parts in my chart as well. Divine masculine energies and feminine energies. So I can go into my masculine energy if I need to, which is a provider. And then I can go into my feminine energy, which is a receiver. So there's equal parts of everything. It's all beautiful. All right. Speaking of, let's look. We'll go with wisdom. I think wisdom, and then my nose always itches when I go live. I don't know what that means. Pop out? Yeah, let's pop out. A new life. A new life. That's beautiful. That is pure joy, pure bliss, total connectivity. That's number 39. Milk and honey. Breathe. Soulmates. Okay. We have number 39, 51, 29, 41. With new life. I've never pulled this card before. That's very cool. I like when that happens. So a new life. I feel like you're pretty connected. This is calling for that connected. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, breath of fresh air with breathe over here as well. Life renewing itself. So new energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. Okay. No, I don't like that one. It's about connecting. I mean, it's about respect for love and partnerships in all forms. So, you know, okay, so this is about joy and excitement can be felt all around the world in your very core. Blossoms burst from the trees overnight. So this is talking about springtime awakenings. Miracles beckon on all of us. This is one of those times in your life when a new idea inspires you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. Okay. All is well in your world and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. There we go. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. Okay, and then we have that Wheel of Fortune card in there. So this is about focusing on the positivity. Focusing on that feeling of love and focusing on that feeling of your future self. Ooh, there goes my ear. So being present in the moment, but thinking ahead to that future self of your new life that you are giving birth to at this time. Because you are basically proceeding on into the future because it is a time of good fortune. So that is what universe is calling for at this time. There's a lot of good fortune and miracles on the horizon is basically what this card is calling for. That's interesting. 'Cause everything else is just kind of wisdom, but this is a predictive of good fortune and good luck, miracles. You know, be optimistic and in that mindset, basically. That's a manifesting mindset when you're in that energy and you're attracting that, because like attracts like. So when you're in that set of love, positivity, gratitude, those tend to attract to you. So it's about staying in that frequency and being in this new life, not in the one that we have left behind. We've got this 8 of Cups. We've got this 4 of Cups. This is a bit of an emotional kind of feeling that we are needing to process, to be able to heal from, to be able to move forward, to take this wisdom and move forward with all the information that we've learned, start this new beginning, understanding your guard that you have up, how defensive you are. You know, this movement's coming in quickly. Yeah, emotional withdrawal again, 8 of Cups. Yeah, okay. Moving into your authority, though, that is going to be a very powerful feeling for you guys to be able to push forward there. So milk and honey is about having all of that come through for you. I've read that one recently. So milk and honey is about having everything coming in. This is all the sweet stuff in life. This is what we're focusing on. This is our manifestations that this is calling us into. This is about calling universe as it is and being thankful for what is to come. So I'm thankful for all I have currently. I am thankful for all that I am receiving in the future, that you are bringing to me, my milk and honey, that I have earned, that I have manifested. I want this abundance. I want this complete and total satisfaction and fulfillment. And this is coming. This is what universe is calling for us at this time. There is great luck and divine karmic good fortune coming for us. Our milk and honey is coming in. This is about taking a breath of fresh air and being in the moment, being in a meditative moment, being calm and at peace. Breathe. Be calm. Be still. Be meditative. Be peaceful. Be of love. Be of this good frequency, and you will attract more of the like. That is a gorgeous energy right there of being at total peace and harmony. And I feel like, yeah, that it's about drawing peace into your heart. And then we have soulmates on the horizon. So that is about union with not only another individual, but soulmates with your soul, with divine spirit, being in a soulmate connection with your higher self. being in a soulmate connection with your family, your friends, anyone that is somebody that helps you to feel that love, feel that manifesting power that is being brought forward at this time. So beautiful. We definitely want to focus on those good positive relationships that help us, and they bring us into our best energy as well. And those people are those that know us the best, our friends, our family members, our work family, what have you. So these are people that, you know, deeply know us and understand us, and they're here for us, and they're here for encouragement to help push us forward. So, all right, let's look in here from messages from your future higher self. Continue to make the most of every open door. Remember, you came here to teach others with that wisdom card. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. And life isn't a sprint. It's a long race. And you're not in it just to win. Yeah, read that one slow. Something from your past will resurface. It's okay to revisit. Interesting. We are in Mercury retrograde right now, everyone. I do want to bring your attention to that it does bring back old energies, and there are communications, there are technical issues as well, technical difficulties and things of that nature. So be aware of all that energy coming around, and that is a possibility. Again, you want to use your intuition about who you allow into your life and what was the energy upon their departure. Has anything changed? You know, you want to feel things out. Don't just, you know, jump right in because, oh my gosh, you're back. You want to make sure, because everything ends for a reason, right? So we want to be sure that everything, you know, you don't want to just jump on the merry-go-round again. You can do what you want. Everyone has free will. But, yeah, I've done it. I've done it. I've jumped right back on that wheel and just been like, oh yeah, this is why I got off. So if somebody hasn't changed, they just, you know, are ready to come back around, that's not a good reuniting energy. But if somebody has changed and they have done work and they're healing and they're in a growth energy and everybody's accelerating and raising frequencies and elevating and everybody seems to be on the divine path, then good gracious, that's a beautiful story, and I'm so happy for you, and I'm loving that for you. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's cool. That would be goals, right? All right, at the bottom we have, you have intuitive Mercury. You have intuitive ideas that you really need to act upon. Again, we want to touch back into our intuition and be in that intuitive guidance, because that is where our connection to our higher self is. We want to open that divine channel and be in total connectivity with our higher self. Our divine guidance guides, our earthly angels that have their heavenly angels, God, Spirit, what have you. So opening your channel to be able to receive those messages, those downloads, is going to ultimately help push you through to make the right decisions. So, all right, collective, with that being said, I feel like I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Yeah, 33 looks good to me. We'll be at 34 minutes. So I thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope this helped and resonated. Be sure and like, share, comment, subscribe, so I'm better able to attune to each and every single one of you. And if you head on over to Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, give me a follow over there. I'm posting all the time. Celestial events, daily affirmations, some funnies. All my posts for the mini readings are done there where this starts. So give me a follow. Be cool to see you over there. Check the description box below if you're interested on information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading. And all the decks that I use are also there. I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I will see you soon. You'll have a beautiful day.